And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is Michael, the so-called FXFreedom, broadcasting you live on YouTube. And this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101, everybody. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill when you learn in the correct way. And never forget that this is our last lesson for this week, right? Also, you are going to graduate from this course when, number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Everybody, do you have your charts? Monthly chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart. Hello Ernesto, how are you? Do you have your chart set up, everybody? Ready for trading? Number two, you have your strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose. Number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Wow, right? Now today we are going to work on number three still. And for questions and homeworks, you have my email. Send me the email to the Gmail. And for classes, mentorship or whatever, you have the Skype contact. Okay, or Zoom or whatever. Alright, what we're going to talk about today, it's bullish market structure but downtrend. What are you going to do? Bullish market structure but downtrend. Alright. Everybody, let's open Euro JPY. Euro JPY this time. Working on my chart, 17 done and 11 to go, very good. Everybody, let's open Euro JPY daily chart. Alright, and out and out. Fibonacci's are coming, everybody, next week. Fibonacci's are coming. I was checking the title list today. Not this one, maybe in here. Titles. I was checking the titles, everybody. Give me a second. Fibonacci's are coming, so Fibonacci's, we've done this one. Candlestick formations. Well, we're going to have a forex trading week in between. We're going to trade candlestick formations. So we are here, everybody. Bullish market structure but downtrend. And tomorrow on Monday we have bearish, and then we have how to use candlestick formation in support, resistance, pivot points. That is the forex trading week. We are going to trade the market, make some money, and then it starts. See here, Fibonacci. So in May we are going to start the Fibonacci's. Wow, finally, right? In between Euro JPY bullish market structure. All right, I'm going to clone chart and I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to delete the Fibonacci. We are not there yet. We are not there yet. Delete the Fibonacci's. Alright, Euro JPY daily chart. First theory, then the chart, right? Alright, so this is the market structure, bullish, right? Bullish market structure, but you are in a downtrend. Makes sense? The market is in a retracement, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And let's make this like this, and this one too, right? This one too, red and transparency in here. So this would be one, and another example, this is going to be blue and like this and like this, and another example is going to be similar, still up market structure and downtrend, right? And you are here. Yes, first the theory. Okay, now what are you going to do when a bullish candle or a bullish candlestick formation appears in here on the daily chart? Question. And the subtitle today is how to lose less. Remember the last 3 days we are talking to, I was trying to teach you how to lose less. You have 2 parts to trading, everybody, 2 parts. How to make money, and the other part of the coin is how to lose less. Okay, so what are you going to do in here? Buy or sell? And remember, you can apply this on all time frames or currency pairs. It's happening all the day. Typo, what are you going to do? Everybody, you have an up market structure, bullish market structure in here, right? So let's make this in green and this in black. Everybody, you have an up market structure, bullish market structure, but you have a short-term downtrend and a bullish candle a bullish background color, give me a second, background color, green, right? Green, there you go. A bullish candle or a bullish candlestick formation appears. What are you going to do in here? Buy or sell? There is no right or wrong. We are here to learn, everybody. Don't be shy, don't be timid. We don't bite. Hedge fund trader Ernesto, what are you going to do in here? Hedge fund trader Clara, what are you going to do in here? Hedge fund trader Julius, what are you going to do in here? Hedge fund trader Ala, what are you going to do in here? There is no right or wrong. Bullish CF. Hedge fund trader Amir, what are you going to do in here? Are you going to buy or are you going to sell? No, no, you cannot stay out. Boss, I'm going to stay out. No, no, you won't. Not on my watch, you won't stay out. Ernesto says, buy the candlestick formation. Dimitar, prepare to buy on the smaller time frame. Anybody else? You are not going to like this lesson, everybody. You are not going to like this lesson, but hopefully you are going to learn, right? You are not going to like this lesson, everybody. Anybody else wants to buy? Prepare to buy on the smaller time frame. Hedge fund trader Dimitar, what do you want to see on the smaller time frame? Tell me. So this is the daily chart. This is the daily chart. Everybody, don't be shy. You know, I know some of you, and you are quiet, right? Oh, I'm going to say something wrong. I'm going to lose on the trade. This is how we learn. Participate in the chat. Okay. And our captain said, give it a like on the YouTube if you think it's valuable. Okay, so smaller time frame. So this is the daily. This is the daily, and this is the smaller time frame. Buy, counter, trendline break. Dimitar, what do you want to see on the smaller time frames? Tell me. And Broto says, buy the counter, trendline break. Very good. Lemony di Valley Hello Paul, how are you? I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Maybe this is French? Hedge? Shorten trend to change an opposite candlestick formation on the hard time frame means trend changing on the smaller time frame. Alright, so on the smaller time frame, Dimitar, you have the okay, so short term trend changed on the 1 hour, 2 hour chart. Okay, Dimitar, 1 hour chart, candlestick formation, and you have a bullish candlestick formation on the, okay, plus bullish candlestick formation, bullish candlestick formation. Paul, where are you from, Paul? How are you, Shola? Shola, you finished the Forex course 101. Ernesto finished we are waiting for Lynn to finish and then we're going to start, alright? The Forex course 202 for the three of you. I'm here to learn, my mind tell me to stay out. I'm in a change of shortened to up, wait for counter trend number. You have it in bullish, but buying bullish in an uptrend. I guess I'm learning something different today. Everybody, okay, you have an up market wave, bullish market structure, but you have a short-term downtrend, right? And a bullish candlestick formation appears, alright, with the counter trend line break with Brotto, alright, and on the 1 hour chart, the short-term trend is changing. This is what Dimitar wants, so you have the bullish, you know, this is the market on the 2 hour chart, you know, the market went down and now the market is like this on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, everybody, okay? Anybody else? Shola says, if I see change in the short-term trend will confirm. So Shola, are you going to short the market? The subtitle of today is how to lose less. Everybody, if you buy a bullish candlestick formation, right now, we talked about yesterday, okay, 7 times out of 10 you are going to lose. Boss, how do you know? Now this is the part that you are not going to like, everybody. Brotto, listen to me. Do you see the red downtrend, everybody? Do you see the red downtrend? So you could have a bullish candle in here and a counter trend line break appeared in here too, and I have a great pair to show you this. It's Euro New Zealand, and you had a bullish candle in here and you had a counter trend line break in here too. Traders, didn't we have a bullish candlestick formation and a counter trend line break from before too? Type in the chat, yes we did or no we didn't. Don't bullish candlestick formations appear in a downtrend? Don't counter trend line breaks with bullish candlestick formation, don't do they appear on a downtrend? Type in the chat, yes they do. Or no, they don't do. Hopefully this lesson today is going to be an eye-opener for some of you. This is a sure way, and I did this is a sure way for you to burn the account. Make sense? You going long right now, it's you speculating. This you going right now, it's you speculating the market is going to reverse. Oh, but it's a up market structure. Sure. But you had a bullish candlestick formation and a counter trend line breaking here, and the market pushed down, and you had another bullish candlestick formation and a counter trend line break, and the market pushed down again, and you have the third time. Not uncommon, I did this too. Why are we doing this? Not uncommon, but this is the learnable skill. Yes, done this too. 20 years ago I've done all of this. I burned accounts like this. You know, and I'm boring, right? I'm boring to tell you, don't trade from what you think is going to happen. It's in my book, The Mind Traps, the need to be right. It's a mind trap. Pure psychology, nothing to do with charts. Pure psychology. The market is going against me, I can clearly see it. It's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, but I'm buying bullish candlestick formations with a counter trend line break. I'm laughing because I've done this for months. Because I'm focusing on the green one. Boss, but the market eventually is going to... Now, the market eventually is going to reverse because the market wave is stronger. We are still speculating. Sometimes the market breaks market structure. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree, everybody? Sometimes, look at clone chart. Look at NZD CAD, everybody. NZD CAD. NZD CAD. See NZD CAD. Give me a second. There you go. NZD CAD. Weekly chart, everybody. NZD CAD weekly chart. See in here? Didn't the market break market structure? Okay, another color. Give me a second. Didn't the market break market structure? Extension or retracement, extension or retracement, extension or retracement, extension. You know? And you are shorting, right? Now on the daily, let's color code this in yellow. Right? And let's do something like this. Give me a second. Alright. Now on the day, remember, you don't see the future, right? You don't see the future. It's exactly the same, just in the opposite. Okay, here you have an up market wave, up market structure and downtrend. And on NZD CAD, here you have, we're going to go on the daily now. You have a down market structure, and you have bearish market structure, but you have an uptrend, right? So it's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? Okay, and again it's making low, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, you know, and it's making higher highs. Do we agree, everybody? You know, until up in here, right? Okay, so do we agree that it doesn't really matter? This is just an example, okay? But if you would short the market in here, if you would short the market in here, okay? Give me a second, everybody. Okay, now here is a different story, right? Okay, this was here, this, if you short the market in here, it's alright because you had a lower low, lower high, and the market broke, but then the market went back up, right? The market went back up, the market didn't go down in here, the market didn't go down in here. Do we agree, everybody? The market got back up. Do we agree? I would short the market in here, fair enough. I would short the market and I would lose, right? But then, the market clearly didn't go down. you know, and then it comes, you know, counter trend line break. So remember what I'm looking at, clone chart. Remember what I'm looking at. Give me a second. Out, 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 out. Remember what I'm looking at, and this is the mind trap. Everybody, this is the mind trap. The market's making lower lows, lower highs. In NZD cat is just in reverse. It's making higher highs, higher lows, but I'm focusing on the green. So I'm focusing on the down market structure on NZD cat here. Okay, I'm focusing on this one, and I'm thinking, well, the market eventually is going to reverse because it's a down market structure, it's a down market wave. So here it comes, bearish candlestick formation with a counter trend line break, loser, second bearish candlestick formation up in here, you know, with the counter trend line break, bam, loser. I'm moving forward, I'm waiting, right? And now I have the third, come on, third counter trend line break with bearish candlestick formation, you know, went a little bit down, but nonetheless, you know, lost again. And I had the fourth bearish candlestick formation with a counter trend line break, and I lost. See everybody? See what I'm doing? What I'm doing, I am subconsciously self-sabotaging myself. And it's not uncommon. Pat yourself on the back. Not uncommon, everybody, makes sense? This is a sure way, and I've done this 20 years ago. This is a sure way, okay? Because I'm thinking, oh, this market's going to reverse, and I'm focused. Remember, I'm focusing on the green, but here is the fact. Trade what you see. Do we agree that if I buy the bullish candlestick formation and I'm focusing on the green, do we agree that I'm going against the short-term trend? Yes or no? Do we agree that if I buy the candlestick formation, whatever methodology, system or strategy I have right now, do we agree? You know, on the smaller time frame, the short-term trend changed and I have a bullish, and the super JP Morgan unicorn alarm is telling me to go up. Do we agree, whatever the methodology, do we agree that I'm going against the short-term trend? This means that the candlestick formation work only on the short-term trend and not on the market wave. No, this means that you are Dimitar, I like you, you know. I like all of you. This means that you are going against the short-term trend. Who remembers the rules about the candlestick formations? Trading rules, simple trading strategy. I'm going to buy bullish candlestick formations only and only in an uptrend. And I'm never going to sell. Boss, can you repeat please? In an uptrend, I'm going to only buy bullish candlestick formation and never sell. Am I following the rules of Forex Course 101? A strange guy giving you lessons, and it's a learnable skill. Am I following the rules? Yes or no? Not judging anybody, we are all the same. I've done this too, countless times. Burn the account. You know, I was looking at different brokers, analysts, you know, and The analyst John from X broker says this market is going to go up, and I bought the market. And the analyst from Y broker says, oh, this market is going to go up. So I've back in time, right, 20 years ago, I was looking to the analyst from 3 different brokers. All of them are telling me, you know, oh, this market goes up, and I bought the bullish candle and I lost. Of course we lose. Of course, because I went against the downtrend. Does this make sense to everybody? 7 times out of 10, those are, I mean, look in here. Counter trend line break, bullish candlestick formation, went down. Counter trend line break, bullish candlestick formation, went down. Counter trend line break, bullish candlestick formation, went down. But the green one will going to win later. On NZD CAD, Shola did the green one on NZD CAD, Shola? Shola, hedge fund trader Shola, did the green one? Everybody, you must understand something from this profession. If this would be that easy, everybody would be a millionaire by now. Make sense? You know, just buy the whatever. So in theory, yes, right? The market wave is stronger. But in this example, did the yellow market wave win? Shola and everybody else? Boss, but this is just an example. This example, it's enough for you to burn your account. Make sense, everybody? You lost 1%, alright. You lost the second percent, alright. You lost the third time, 1%. You lost 5%. We're going to see the metric about the risk management. You lose 10%. Beginner traders, 90% of world population, it's game over for you, for the account. Make sense? There is a statistic how much you must recover. And remember, there is random distribution. You must recover your loss. Boss, 10% is nothing. 10% loss is nothing for you. Send me your account to check. Everybody, I've done all of this stuff back in time. So what should we do? Easy, obey the rules. Broto, obey the rules. Don't buy. Don't go against the short-term trend. Make sense? Make sense, everybody? You are going against the, not always, sometimes you are going to buy the first one and the market is going to go up. But we clarified from the beginning that this is you being lucky, you know. But 7 times out of 10, you are entering against the short-term trend and you are risking to burn the account. How many of us, how many of you have done this? Hands up. I've done this too. You know? Plus you have a mind trap that you must be right, that you are the man, you know? I'm right because I'm right and I'm right. The market is going against you and you are thinking. It's a mind trap. Pure psychology. This market is going to reverse and you buy and you lose. This market is going to reverse and you buy and you lose. This market is going to reverse. And what do we do? As everybody, you must understand something. I do have a crystal ball. You might not believe it, but I do have a crystal ball about you. I have a crystal ball about how you trade. How you trade, you are going to buy, I told you this is, you are not going to like the lesson. You are going to buy up in here and you are going to put the stop loss down in here, everybody. Alright, where is the arrow? Okay, one more time. I have the crystal ball on how you trade right now. Okay, you are going to buy this candlestick formation with the counter trend line break, and you are going to put the stop loss down in here, agreed? And then the market is going to go against you, and you are going to put the stop loss down in here, and you are going to enter the second time, and you are going to have 2 stop losses down in here, and the market is going to go against you, and you are going to mess with the stop loss. You are going to take your stop loss and you are going to put it down in here. But your 0.5% risk, your 0.5% risk from the first trade just turned into, or let's take 1%. Your 1% risk on the first trade just became 1.5% risk when you enter the second trade. And when you move your stop for the second time from the first entry, your 1% risk, do you see what you're doing, everybody? If you let your loser being a loser, it's alright. But most of us, I don't want to lose, and I hate losers, and I don't want to lose the money. Isn't this what we are doing? Messing with the stop loss? Thinking then, oh, the market eventually, now it's going to reverse. Now it's going to reverse. Now this time I'm right. We are moving the stop loss, right? No, not you, not me. Of course not you. We are all the same, everybody. We are all the same. We all do this stuff. Make sense? And this is how and why we burn the account. If you can, so there are different stages in learning. If you can accept the loser and not mess with the stop loss, you are a little bit wiser. You grown up a little bit as a trader. This will be a nice stage, Stage number 1, unconscious incompetence. You are messing with the stop. Step number 2, you say, okay, I'm not right, I'm not correct on the direction. If the market stops me out, it's going to stop me out. Good job, you grow. You grow, you're not messing with the stop loss. And hopefully, when you lose 2 times, this is the next phase. Hopefully, when you lose 2 times, you say, okay, obviously, I'm going against the market. It's still a learnable skill. But before you can grow, you must get aware, conscious about what you are doing. Fair enough? Broto, so what should we do? Don't enter against the short-term trend. But when are you justifying to go long? When should we start to go long? When the trend is changing. So if we go long, we have to wait until we see 2R2 and the price breaks on the relevant. Isn't this correct? Broto, it depends on the strategy, but long story short, everybody, if we are talking about candlestick formations, long story short, you go long when this happens. On the same market structure, makes sense? This is where you go long. And whatever, right? Make sense, everybody? You go long when you go with the trend. Don't mix apples with bananas. This is a beginner trader. Don't. Make sense? This is a beginner trader conversation. Don't mix apples with banana. Oh, but I have a system. That's a different story. But strategies and trading patterns and how to lose less, and how some of you, me too back in time, burn the accounts, is this one. Bullish candlestick formation, counter trend line break. I'm trading the green. Not the right timing yet. Right direction long term, we talked about this too, but wrong timing. And if you are stubborn, and I was, you are going to burn the account. And once you are going to burn the account, the market's going to go your way. And you're going to say, again, you know, this is impossible. These markets are really impossible, right? Sir, but a bullish candle in high time frame, it's an uptrend in lower time frame. Shola, yes, but you are mixing right now. Everybody, don't mix apples with bananas. Okay. Okay. Shola, you are not trading the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. You are trading the daily chart. Fair enough, Shola? And if you trade the 1 hour, 2 hour chart, then you are not listening to me, Shola, and everybody else. Thank you, Shola, for being honest. You are not listening to me. Why not? Because we learned about the trading time frame and the confirmation time frame. If you work for me, advanced traders, if you work for me, and if you enter on the 1 hour, 2 hour chart, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, everybody. Okay, boss, can I work for you? If you work for me and you are going to buy the 1 hour, 2 hour chart, as Shola is saying, the bullish candle on the hard time frame, it's an uptrend, yes. If you do this, I'm going to tell you, Shola, first warning. First warning. Why did you buy the 2 hour chart, 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart if the daily is down? I don't want to hear excuses. Why did you do this? Retracement trading is something different. I agree with you. I agree with you. But this behavior, not uncommon. This is not retracement trading because you are keep doing the same entries. Make sense? I'm an old guy. I'm an old guy, everybody. Come on. You can try to fool me. Make sense? This is not you buying candlestick formation 3 times and the market is clearly going against you. This is not retracement trading, believe me. Fair enough? This is you being revengier. This is you being right. Make sense, everybody? Check your trading and you are going to see that one winner because you were lucky, but then is going to have another loser and another loser and another loser. You are losing more than you are winning. Been there too, not uncommon. And if you take small profits when the risk-reward ratio comes, this is a sure way to burn the account. So, boss, can I work with you or partner with you? Unless you get this right, unless you understand this stuff, and you can show it to, you know, my FX book and your trading account, no, you can't. Nothing personal, you would do the same. You know? Boss, help me out. I was a losing trader too back in time. This is how we learn. Make sense? But you're not going to employ a losing trader. Why would you? Fair enough? Everybody, do we agree or is this too complicated to understand? Boss, what should we do? Wait for the short-term trend to change. Whatever, don't do this anymore. Now a different story, right? A different story is what? Look at the short-term trend, and sure enough, I'm going to trick you. You are not going to like the lesson I've told you. Alright. What if a bullish candlestick formation appears in here. What are you going to do? See, this is the difference. This bullish candlestick formation appeared in a short-term downtrend extension. This bullish candlestick formation appears. Brotto wants the counter trend line break. There you have it. Counter trend line break. But this bullish candlestick formation appears, you know, at the end of the retracement on the short-term trend. Are you going to buy or sell? Dimitar says yes, sir. Hopefully, right? Short-term downtrend extension on the red, short-term downtrend retracement on the red. Bullish candlestick formation in here, bullish candlestick formation in here. Alright everybody, let me show you some examples, right? Because the time is passing, so... Okay, as indicated it's 1. Sometimes the market is going to break market structure. Don't play, oh, it eventually is going to go my direction. You cannot trade like this. Okay? Sell. No! Brother, no! Sell bearish candlestick formation. Everybody, if this is not clear to you, please go back to Dukascopy webinar page and find the first 2 lessons rules. You are not going to sell. It's a bullish candle. Oh, you tricked me. Yes, I did. This is my job, right? We cannot become professional in this field without a mentor. Absolutely true. Absolutely true, Shola. Thank you very much. And this is why I'm boring telling you, you know, this is why I'm boring telling you that I can help you with next level, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, whatever. Okay? But it's true. Alright, we are here. So, example number 1. Don't, oh, the market eventually is going to, sorry, confused with bearish, don't worry. Market structure, sometimes the market is going to break market structure. Okay, next example. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand. Weekly chart, Euro New Zealand. Seeing here everybody? Extension, retracement, extension. Okay. And seeing here, if you would buy the market in here, and this is the weekly chart, we're going to go on the daily too. If you would buy the market in here, counter trend line break, bullish candlestick formation. If you would buy the market in here, if you would buy the market in here, if you would buy the market in here, see this one? Oh, this is a pivot point too. You have a pivot point, support, resistance, Boss, this is what I'm doing. Congratulations, Shio. Don't do this anymore. Everybody, do you see what is the difference? It's a skill, right? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Everybody. Seeing here, you are at the monthly pivot point, and you have a bullish candlestick formation at the monthly pivot point, at the monthly support, and you have a counter trend line break. You are still going against the short-term trend. Agreed? And it's a losing game until... Do we agree, everybody, that the market is going to show me when it's the time to enter? As the cat is the first example, Euro New Zealand now is the second example. Do we agree that the market is going to show you when it's the time to go long? and it opens another story, another book for another 5 hours of conversation. I've entered 5 times, and because I lost, now when the market is telling me to go up, I'm going to get scared, and I'm not going to enter. And I'm going to go look at the market going up and up and up and up, and I'm not going to enter, and I'm not going to enter, and I'm not going to enter because I'm scared. Boss, you do have a crystal ball. I do. I've done this. I've been there. Pat yourself on the back. It's not uncommon. It's normal. But you must grow. How do we grow, boss? Well, partner up with somebody, get a mentor, don't stay by yourself, whatever. Ask Julius. Julius is here. Julius is in the Advanced Institutional Trader course. Partner with Julius. Partner with Clara. When Lynn finishes the Forex Course 101, Shola and Ernesto and Lynn are going to start the Advanced Course too. Make sense? In any way, you must grow. But do we agree, everybody, that the market is going to show to us when it's the time to go long, probability-wise? Euro New Zealand. We started with Euro JPY. Euro JPY too, right? Euro JPY. So it's an up market wave, extension, retracement, extension, you know. Alright, so this market is going to go up and this market is going to go up. Look in here, you know, you are buying the market at the counter trend line break with bullish candlestick formation. 1, it would lose. 2, it would lose. 3, it would lose. You know, double bottom, this market is going to go up, right? Okay. See how this market works? You know, look in here. Look in here. You know, this might be a news event. This is the daily chart. This might be some news event. Look at this candle. You know, if you buy in here, do you see the short-term trend going up? You know, if you buy in here, do you see a short-term uptrend, everybody? And Euro JPY and the daily chart is just an example. You are doing this like me back in time on all currency pairs, all time frames. Do you see a short-term uptrend here? Clara, we need mentor to be successful trader, an honest mentor. But it's difficult, right? Boss is going to push your ears. ANSD CAD, Euro New Zealand, Euro JPY, and lastly, Euro CAD. Euro CAD, right? Euro CAD weekly chart. You know, back in time, market structure, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. You know, how many of you lost buying Euro CAD because you were focused on market structure? You know, this was back in time. Uptrend line, you know, higher highs, higher lows on market structure, yes sir, but then you are on the daily chart, on 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, whatever, you know, and you are buying bullish candlestick formation. Maybe not the first one, so the second one, loser. You already see it, it's in a downtrend. It's making lower lows, lower highs, right? And then you are going to buy, oh, we are at the pivot point, and you bought against the short-term trend again, you know, and you bought against the short-term trend again, and you bought against the short-term trend again in here, right? And when the market ate all of your money, right? This is the weekly. When the market ate all of your money, the market ate all of your profits, and when the market finally stopped downtrending and start uptrending, you know, wherever you could have entered, then you are too scared, or you don't have any money in the account anymore. Life like FXFreedom. Everybody, see, if you think this is value, give a thumb up for Duca's copy webinars. Okay, and if you want, give a thumb up to this youtube.com/cfxfreedom. I mean, I'm not here for you to like me. Okay. Alright everybody, this is our last lesson of the week. See you back on Monday. Until Monday, stay strong and trade for freedom. Don't trade for money, trade for freedom. This is